Is your world happiness or sorrow? Watch until the end of the video, and then you can determine your own world the way you always wanted. Before we continue, feel free to share your story ideas and suggestions, or even submit your own insightful life experiences to enrich our community. Just drop us an email, which is in our description box below. Now, let's begin the story. Once upon a time, in a quaint neighborhood, lived a man named Samuel. Samuel was known for his cheerful personality and the warmth he extended to everyone he met. People admired him for his kindness and humbleness. One day, a neighbor approached Samuel, troubled by the unkindness he had been experiencing from those around him. He sighed deeply and said,
"Samuel, I don't understand why people can be so mean. My family, my friends, even folks at work, they all seem so cold and distant lately."
Samuel listened attentively, his eyes reflecting empathy. With a gentle smile, he shared a story passed down through generations in the village. He began,
"In the heart of our village, there's a legendary room known as the Room of Reflections. Inside this room, 100 mirrors line the walls. Each mirror holds a unique power."
He continued.
One bright morning, a curious child named Lily entered the Room of Reflections. As she stepped inside, the mirrors came to life. In each mirror, she saw a joyful child eager to play and share laughter. When Lily danced, her mirror reflections danced in unison. She clapped her hands, and her mirror friends clapped joyfully too. She felt an overwhelming sense of happiness and believed this room was the most wonderful place in the world. Lily visited the room often, always greeted by the joyful reflections in the mirrors. It became her sanctuary of happiness.
Samuel continued.
Now, years later, a different girl, Kate, ventured into the Room of Reflections. She was burdened by her sorrows, and as she stepped inside, the mirrors began to show her sad and gloomy faces. When Kate attempted to push away the sadness, the mirrors mimicked her actions, pushing back with equal sorrow. At that moment, she believed it to be the darkest place in the world and vowed never to return.
Pausing for a moment, Samuel concluded,
Have you ever thought about why, when you're feeling down, it seems like everything goes wrong? Or why one bad thing happening in the morning can lead to a whole day of misfortune? On the other hand, have you ever noticed that when you're happy or in love, everything around you seems more beautiful?
The villager lifted his eyebrows, and his eyes widened as he soon realized what Samuel meant to say. As Samuel saw the villager's facial expression, he nodded and continued.
Yes, much like the Room of Reflections, our world is a place of mirrors, reflecting what's within us. If we carry kindness and love, that's what we see. To experience a world filled with joy and love, we must keep our hearts pure and our minds open, just like Lily did when she entered her magical room. The world will always mirror the love we share.
Now, which one do you want the world to give you back? Sorrow or happiness? Please share your answers in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up if you found this content valuable, and, of course, subscribe to our channel for more insightful stories like this one. Ring that notification bell so you'll always take the wisdom we have to offer. Your support fuels our mission to share meaningful stories. Thank you for joining us today on this inspiring journey of reflection and wisdom. Until next time, keep sharing, keep learning, and keep growing.